I'm going to try to do this. I want you to take a look. This is a farm that's out here in an area where I live, and it's a very beautiful area. It's very picturesque, and it's just a beautiful place to be. But I want to say this to my people, black people. We have got to refocus completely. Everything that has been given to us has been given to us with a motive or an intent to keep us ignorant, to keep us blind, to keep us unaware, to keep us enslaved, to keep us denied. I've got to admit that for the first 40 years of my life, I had no clue how bad it is. When you drive from one part of the United States to the next, almost everything that you'll see other than the inner city ghettos will be owned by white people or the government. You've got to own land. If you are hearing me, go after land. And I don't mean inner city land. Get you some land that's out somewhere rural. Go to an auction. Go somewhere. Put up the money. Even if you have no great intent on what to do with the land at this point, get the land and own it. We must change. Young people, all these rappers that you see with the borrowed jewelry, loaned cars, homes that they let them do videos in and all of this stuff, the bling bling, those chains represent the new slave chain because it's chaining your mentality. I need to ask you something. Are you a fool completely? Do you understand that they pay these rappers to do the things that keep you ignorant? Walking around talking about kilos and all of this stuff, Desert Eagles and Mac 10s and 9s. You probably never shot a damn 9 in your life, and if so, couple clips. You don't know about it. What you need to learn is self-preservation. You need to learn tricknology. You need to learn how you have been so deceived. That's what's important right now. And it's very important too, because you have no clue. You buying tennis shoes that take $5 to $10, $15 to make and paying $600 for it. You're a damn fool to do that. You're supporting industries. Now, I'm going to say also that a friend of an enemy is an enemy. And a lot of our black people have become friends of the enemy. Are all white people enemies? No. But that trick of black folks having a mindset of thinking that every white person is their friend is failed. I'd say 30% are very, very good people, but there's a 70% out here that, in my personal opinion, that has a selfish agenda and maybe even a sadistic agenda toward black people. History is what it is. Present situations are what they are. You can't change that. You must get out of the ghetto and the ghetto mentality. Follow the ancient history of Jews. I did a piece on that. I did a long study on the ancient history of Jews. They were in ghettos. They were ashamed at one time. They were scattered. But they shaped their religion around themselves. If you're interested in knowing what I teach, teachings of the Black Prophet, just send me an inbox or something of that type, and I'll get back with you. But you've got to change. Your future is limited right now. They no longer need you. What happened when they no longer needed the Jews in Germany? Hitler no longer needed to use them as slaves. He started mass extermination because he knew that retaliation was a probable thing and a possible thing. So how do you get rid of a people that you've prosecuted and tortured and been so cruel to for so many years? Give them guns and weapons and freedom? The ability to strike back? You've got to have a plan like Hitler. Now, we've got FEMA camps popping up all around the United States with railroads going to them. The same thing they did with the Jews. So you better wake the hell up fast. You and Reverend and your Bibles may be the target of burning. Negroes, please open your eyes while you have time. You're sending your babies possibly to torture camps, extermination camps. They're building them all over the United States. You think they're building these for white people? Are you stupid? Reverend don't have a clue. Reverend needs to be kicked in his ass and waking up, because he's talking the same thing that the first preacher was ordered to talk about, with the exception of the Johnny-come-lately prosperity messages that benefit only the prosperous preachers. If you want to be a sheep continually, I'm telling you, you're headed for your slaughter. Slaughter is merciless. Do you understand that? If you see extermination camps possibly popping up around the United States, and you're the most hated thing on the planet, who do you think they're for? Wake up while you have time.